Good afternoon, Floss tubers. It's 11:30 on December 7th. 18 days till Christmas. I think we're pretty much done with the kids. Haven't done a video for a little bit because with hubby being home, it's kind of hard to get quiet time. So right now, while the oldest is in her room sick, the middle one's at school, and the little one, I put Rise of the Guardians on for her so I could chill out. Let's see, we survived Thanksgiving. And then we've survived the 6 weeks of my husband being off because of his tendon surgery. He got cleared on Friday to go back to work, so he started back today. He's working today and tomorrow instead of his normal route because they don't want to push it too much. I don't think they want him to get injured again and then, excuse me, itchy eyeball. And then they're screwed again. What else has gone on? Let's see, stomach bug hit me and the husband this weekend. Not too much fun. We both felt fine all day Saturday. We went out to our local Moose's Christmas party. We were home, and both of us ended up sick. We both felt pretty out of it yesterday, but it seemed to be like a 24-hour bug, which is better than like a 3-day one, which we all had at Easter. Came across some stuff that I have found lotion-wise. It's really great for my hands because especially... for some reason, this side of my finger has always gotten more rough than any other part of my hand. So I ended up trying some samples of some stuff, and I ended up ordering a big container because I really, really like it, and I've been using it. This one I'm going to show you here in a second on my face, on my hands, on my feet, and I have a couple other scents that I've used, but this one, the one is called Little Ginger Snaps Back. It has like a gingerbready smell to it, which not everybody likes that kind of stuff. Sometimes I like that smell on my hand when I'm stitching because, sometimes just, I don't know. I'm weird. I like scented stuff sometimes I don't. Depends. So, this is from a company called Perfectly Posh. This is the fresh creamy milk body butter, and I mean, when a little bit goes a long way, I mean a little bit goes a long way. I actually like this stuff so much that I signed up and became a presenter over their Pink Friday, Black Friday weekend, which then I received some extra bonus stuff. I figure if nothing else, I like this stuff enough. I'm using it, me and my family, we're using it. May as well get the 20% commission myself. Okay, I'm putting my chair up. That's better. I felt, okay. But anyway, back to it. I'm thinking if I'm selling it and I make some money from off other people, great. If not, at least I get my commission back. So it's like I'm getting my products at price. Just if you want any information, drop me a note. But, okay, back to your regularly scheduled floss tube. This is more or less a haul video. I really don't have much of an update on anything. Like I said, with him being home, we got the tree down, we did stuff, and him not being able to do certain stuff, I kind of had to do stuff I normally don't do because he wasn't allowed to. So I really didn't get to stitch much. To some people, it seemed like I probably stitched a bit, but to me, I didn't stitch as much as I like to. Like I said, today it's already 11:30 today. I haven't done anything yet, any stitching thing yet today, because I made up a bunch of Posh samples to take to work when I take the little ones to dance tonight, because I work at the YMCA. They have dance at the YMCA, so I'm going to drop off a couple samples to a couple people I know that are working tonight. But, alrighty, a little bit of an update. I've been working on the We Are Geeks from Pain Free Crafts. I am leaving off the top line that says in our house because I have a piece that says in this house. I didn't want it to seem repetitive when I hang this up. Big piece of fabric from Joann's, 28 count, even weave, and every line's being done in a different color. Hand-dyed floss from Mo to kind of go with the theme. So, turn my light on. So the first line is Snow White because that's what started it all for Disney, princess-wise. So I thought that would work. The next line for the Star Wars line, I used Lee because it's red and black, and Star Wars, I don't know, has always been red and black to me. The Hobbit line I have done in the one composer, Verde. I'm probably saying it wrong. Because it's the greens and the yellows and a little bit of brown, so it screams, Hobbit going through the Shire, the trees, all that. This line is the Star Trek line to where no man has gone before, so, like, I've done up to man. This is being done in Gryffindor because the yellow and the red are, like, classic Star Wars colors. You know, you think Star Wars, you think red and yellow. And then it says, we climb it'll say the cliffs, and then underneath it, of insanity, and I think there's a little bit more to it. That's being done in apple cider. That's the line from Princess Bride, which that's like one of my all-time favorite movies. If you know me, I can watch it a lot. Just like I can watch Gone with the Wind. Day before Thanksgiving, Gone with the Wind was on all day. I kept flipping it on. Or even my 4-year-old was like, again? And I was like, yes, again. And they re-aired it on Sunday, the day after Thanksgiving, and I was like, yeah, I'm watching it again. I'm in the kitchen, finally finishing up all the Thanksgiving dishes. I'm putting it on because I know every line. I can look away. I know exactly what is going on. To say that is my favorite movie is an understatement. When I was 16, my little sister was a Wish kid, and we got to go to Florida, and we went to a Planet Hollywood, and they actually had 2 of the outfits from Gone with the Wind there. I literally, and my mom can verify this, I literally sat on the floor crying because it was just like, holy crap, because they were outfits from 2 pivotal scenes. The one was Bonnie's riding outfit when she fell off the horse, that blue velvet outfit, and just the detail in it for something that lasted all of like less than 3 minutes. And then the yellow coat that Ashley had on when his sister India walked in on him and Scarlett talking in the lumber mill right before his birthday party. Just to see something that I've watched how many times, to actually see it in person and be like mere inches from laying fingers on it. I mean, like, I touched the frames. Of course, I got yelled at for touching it, but whatever. It was Gone with the Wind. I don't care, people. But anyway, now, this is pretty much a haul video. That's about what it is. If you don't want to watch anymore, I'm sure there's something else. If not, keep watching. You might get inspired and see something you like. So, first thing is, I got some new needle minders in from Jeannie from Minding My Minders. I got some Christmassy ones. Sorry for glare. Got the Nutcracker. And there's a bunch of different Nutcracker ones, but this was the one I wanted because this is what I think of when I think of the Nutcracker. And then the Beauty and the Beast Christmas, because I love that. And then Charlie Brown Christmas. And then, oops, it's been one of those mornings. And then I didn't realize how big this sucker was going to be till it got here. She'd offered these pumpkins, and you could put whatever you want in it. So I got the wedding silhouette from the new Cinderella movie, the live action one, which if you haven't seen, watch it. It's really, really good. So I thought this was pretty big, and it wasn't that much. I think it was like $6 instead of the normal $5, which for this size is a pretty good deal. Also in the mail in the past couple weeks, and this is stuff I've gotten in the past 3 weeks. Like I said, Erica Sage, who owns True North Minders, which you can find on Facebook, had said she was going to send me a Harley Quinn needle minder to go with my Harley Quinn chart, and this arrived in the mail. And just classic Harley. This is what I think of when I think of Harley Quinn. And then I was actually surprised that, so this is the front, you know, I can't wait to use her January 1st. This is the back magnet. And I thought the detail on the back magnet was really, really nice. Not that I don't mind, just plain Jane magnets. I think it's cool. But I was actually surprised at this. So that's a nice little touch if you like a fancy schmancy back minder. Me, I don't care. But I like it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I think it's great. And just once again, thank you, Erica. And I'm blanking on the lady's name. Thank you again for the Harley Quinn chart. She's all kitted up. I'll probably get everything all together, get the fabric, everything ready to go. Probably I'm going to get home from work New Year's Eve because I'm working Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve because those are my 2 regular scheduled days. But I get to leave my kids at home because he'll be home. But on to some more stuff I found. I ordered off of Stash Unload. That group is evil. Because it's evil. I cannot remember how much I paid for this, but I know it was a good price. I think it was like $14, including shipping, if even. I ordered this. Pretty, just it's 28 count. Since that's my favorite. I'm thinking I'm going to do the Merry Christmas penguins from Charting Creations on it. Because I'm not planning on stitching the background. I'm just going to stitch around and just stitch the penguins as I'm like screwing up how to fold this. I'm just going to stitch the penguins. So like the hats and the outlines of the penguins. And I looked at it before I bought it. Actually, I had asked Nikki and she said it was pretty easy to not do the background. Because I wanted to put the red hats and the black and white penguins on a cute like greeny, Christmassy type fabric. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh. It's not 100% what I was thinking, but because, you know, sometimes you can't really tell when you look online. And when it came, I was like, yeah, I'm going to use it. And I figured if nothing else, I'd find some other use for it. No biggie. Okay. On to. I also bought these. I think I got them for $5 a piece. They're the A Year in Chalk from Hands-On Design. I'm sure some of you have heard of these, but I got the ones that I like because she didn't have all of them, but these were the ones I liked. This is the March one, so it says May Luck Be Yours. And of course, I'm not ordering the special fabric and the special because it calls for gassed. I'm not spending money. I got enough stash of hand dyed. I can make it work with what I've got. And I mean, seriously, the white, it's white. B5200 will work perfectly fine. You know, but if you're the one that likes to do it as is, go for it. Me, I'm like, I go the cheap route. And as for the fabric, I picked up some black RIT dye, and I'm going to ice dye a piece of 28 count. So it'll be like a mottled background. I don't know, I might soak it the whole way. I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I'm going to ice dye it or actually dye it when I get around to it. And then this, I also bought the January one, Let It Snow, because I live in PA, and well, it pretty much snows for 5 to 6 months out of the year. It feels like, not really, but it feels like it. Especially the past couple winters, it's been freezing, and we've got so much snow. It's ridiculous, but we've had so many nice winters. So I figure I'm stocking up with stuff to keep me busy over the winter. And then once again, you know, it calls for their gas chalk and tropical for the blue. But I have my frozen collection from most. I think I'll probably trade out the blue for something from the frozen and possibly even the white. I might do a more frozen-y theme. I don't know. We'll figure it out when I get to it. But that is what it is. Speaking of Mo, I got my auto order last week, the week before. Oh, these past couple weeks have just ran together with him being off. But, alright. So I will show you guys. This is the camo line that she did a couple weeks ago. This is Ajax. This one is called Overlord. I don't know how I feel about that name, but this one is Bison. This is Condor. This is Albion. I'm probably saying that wrong, but hey, what do you want? This is Mongoose. This is Desert Storm, which that name kind of holds a little. I was in grade school when we did Desert Storm, so it's kind of weird to have a floss named after a war but Castor, which I like that. I think I could find a good bit of uses for that. This is Praying Mantis. And this is Sand Flea. Now, the one last thing I've discovered, excuse me while I put this back in its baggie, is I discovered, I'm sure a good bit of you that watch this are Stitch Mania members, and if you saw Katie's one video about how her and Garrett let people advertise their businesses Black Friday weekend because it was Black Friday weekend, you know, Christmas shopping or for friends and family, or if you were just treating yourself. But they let this one lady post Lucas Johnson's Fabrics by LJ, and I was like, okay, I'll join the group, check it out. Well, she offered a special over Black Friday weekend if you ordered, something was off or something, I forget. But what I like about in her group is all her prices include shipping in the US. So if it's $17, it's $17, not $17 plus another $3. Because I know sometimes for me, by the time I go to check out, there's like another $5, $6 shipping fee, or even another $2, $3. Sometimes it's like, I don't have, you know, I have enough for the fabric, but not enough to include the shipping. And I forgot to shut the sound off on my computer. So I did buy one, and I'm very impressed. And I have a couple more on hold because I asked her if I could pay for them in like 2 weeks, because she was posting new ones this weekend, and I missed out on a couple because I wasn't sure what her answer would be, which I appreciate that. Some business would be like, oh, well, tough poop, you know, but she was like, no, claim them and I'll hold them for you. So I really appreciated that. And I ordered this one. It was called, as I go this way, so you could see everything. I thought it was really interesting. It is called Traffic Cone. I got it to stitch the Princess and the Dragon on because I wanted something that was like fiery, like, and as soon as I saw it, it was like perfect. I do believe it's going to be big enough. If not, well then I guess I'll just find something else for it. But I think that's about it for this week. I think I'm going to go get, well, not much stitching in right now. I'm going to putz around at the computer while I'm waiting. There's a big Posh sale at noon, and there's stuff I want to order, so, but all right, well, I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. We'll enjoy the upcoming holidays. Happy Hanukkah to anybody of the Jewish faith that happens to be watching. And I will see you all. Maybe I'll have a bigger update on something next time, but I will talk to you all later.